Ray-Ban Meta just released a brand new update for this month of June, version 16.0. How new is this? It's not even listed on their website yet, but it is rolled out on the Meta AI app. If you want to download it, make sure that your glasses are on and you go to the Meta AI application. And you can see I just updated mine, like literally just now. It is 2 in the morning right now, but I had to make this video because I just wanted to do it first. So if you appreciate all this extra effort I'm putting in, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of September. I think we can make it happen. Once you go to the glasses section, it will say update available. You just tap it, downloads to your glasses, super easy. It didn't even take that long. So what did this update actually include? So right here is all the main stuff that happens with this update. The first new feature they added is detailed responses. It is a lot more specific when you ask what's in front of you. So I'll do it first with it turned off to show you what it normally says, then I'll do it with it turned on, and then finally I'll show you how to turn it on, because it does have to be enabled in the app. Hey Meta, look and tell me what you see.
I see a home office setup with a desk, chair, and computer monitors. There are also some framed photos on the wall and a ceiling fan.
Let's turn it on. Look and tell me what you see.
I see a room with a desk in the center, which has 2 computer monitors on it. There is a ceiling fan above the desk, and the walls are painted a light color. There are several framed pictures and posters on the walls. To the right of the desk, there is a doorway that appears to lead to another room.
That is a lot more detail, not only in what's in front of me, but locationally, where am I? Where can I go next? She says to the right of the desk, there is a doorway that appears to go to another room. That is profoundly impactful for anyone who is visually impaired. They know that when they added this detailed responses feature to what's in front of me, and I think that's amazing that they added this. Wow. So in order to turn this on, when you're in the Meta AI app, make sure you go to the bottom right, select the glasses, then click on your glasses, and then just scroll all the way down and you'll see detailed responses right here. And it's even under accessibility, a feature specifically designed to help visually impaired people more, which is amazing. Number 2, they've integrated iHeart Radio. So you can listen to a radio station on your glasses just by asking, which I never thought I'd listen to radio on a pair of glasses in my life. So in order to connect it, you're going to want to go to glasses section, just tap on your glasses. My Wayfarer is right here. Go down to connected apps, and then you're going to select iHeart. Listen to your favorite live and local radio stations, music and playlists, podcasts, sports, and news for free. That is pretty cool. If you tap and hold, it will play a recommendation from iHeart based on what you like. And it says that your iHeart login won't be shared with Meta. Hearing classical music on the radio, well, just while walking. Okay, so this is really cool. On the screen here, you're in control. Make your iHeart experience better with stations, podcasts, music, and ads that I've heard for you. Okay, so we have a bunch of different radio stations on the iHeart app. So if you ask it to play any of these, then obviously it will choose that radio station. So iHeart Radio has a ton of different radio stations, and it bases it on your area. So if you're in Oregon like me, it'll do stations in Oregon. If you're somewhere else, it'll do these stations in your nearby area, which is probably the type of music you listen to anyways. The app told me to try Z100, so let's try that one. Hey Meta, play Z100 on iHeart.
From iHeart, here's Z100 Portland.
I never thought AI Kristen Bell would be my radio DJ in my glasses. Play news on iHeart.
From iHeart, here's News Radio 1190 KEX.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case, but I don't know.
We're taking final calls with Peter Kirby as we talk about chemtrails exposed. Let's go to
This is actually really cool. I never listened to the radio. Now it's in my glasses. I didn't think I'd like this feature, but if I can find some of those stations that have those really funny comedy bits where they prank call people, then we are cooking. Okay, next feature. Number 3, we have priority contacts. Now you can set your closest family and friends as priority contacts across WhatsApp, Messenger, Instagram, and your phone. You can choose up to 5 contacts and update your notification settings to only allow message notifications from your priority contacts. To get started, it says to go to communication settings to add these priority contacts. I'm not seeing anything, whether I click on phone, Messenger, or Instagram. And it says just go to your communication settings. So maybe it's a bug that they'll fix. If you can figure it out, put it down in the comments. Help the other people in this video out, unless it is a bug, in which case Meta will fix it really soon. Because again, this update literally just released. Okay, last but not least, they've improved Spotify tap quality. Now, if you don't know what Spotify tap is, if you press and hold the touchpad, it will play a Spotify recommendation based on your interests. So when it says improve the quality, it means it is even more tailored to you. So for Spotify tap, you need to make sure it is set up in your app first. So in order to do that, open the Meta AI app, head on over to glasses, tap on your glasses, then scroll down to gestures, tap on it, tap on touchpad, and make sure Spotify is selected under tap and hold. If you don't see Spotify in the list, hit back 2 times, then scroll up to connected apps, tap on that, and at the bottom, make sure under Spotify it says connected. If not, tap on it and connect your Spotify app. After that, press back on that twice and scroll back down to gestures, tap on touchpad, and you should now see Spotify, and make sure that is where the tick box is. Now Spotify tap will be enabled. So when I tap and hold the first time, it should resume whatever Spotify song I was listening to without even opening the Spotify app on my phone. To get that randomly generated recommendation, you actually have to tap and hold a second time. So here's the first time.
Resuming focus flow on Spotify.
Okay, it's resuming the study playlist I was listening to. Now let's do it again.
Playing How Does It Feel?
Okay, there we go. It just played a recommendation by tapping and holding a second time. Last but not least, a hidden feature that isn't even listed in these release notes that I think is really cool. The sounds are completely different. Like, listen, when I take a video, it's like a lower sound and it's honestly a lot more satisfying. Now let's see what happens when I take a picture. A little more intense. I don't know if I like the photo shutter sound more or not, but it's different. And even when you take them off and open them and power them back on, that sounds really cool. Like the pairing sound, the power on sound, all of those are new. So that's one of the unlisted new features about this update that honestly I really like. I'm all for that. Okay, so those are the 4 new features, and that is the 16.0 update. Priority contact thing sounds cool, so if you can get it to work, let everyone know how to do it in the comments. Make sure to subscribe so we can get to 10K in the next couple months. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hit a like for me spontaneously filming this at 2 in the morning. Until next time.